Yogastha Kuru Karmani. Established in being, perform your duties. These are Lord Krishna's immortal words to the warrior Arjuna on the battlefield of life. But what does this divine equipoise feel like when your battlefield is a cluttered desk? When your mind isn't focused on sacred duty, but scattered across 100 tabs, notifications, and the crushing weight of your own expectations? You open the book, but your eyes glaze over. You sit down to work, but your hand instinctively reaches for your phone. You're exhausted, yet you haven't truly done anything. You tell yourself you're lazy, but the Gita would tell you a different story. You are not lazy, you are misaligned. You are, like Arjuna, in a state of Vishada, a profound fatigue of the soul. But what if I told you that the path to recovery wasn't about pushing harder, but about restoring balance? That in just 48 hours, you could go from burnt out to recharged, using a principle Krishna revealed 5,000 years ago, now backed by modern neuroscience. This isn't a harsh dopamine detox. This is a dopamine detox light, a realignment of your energy, approved by the Gita itself. Let's go to the battlefield of Kurukshetra. Arjuna, the greatest archer of his age, is not wounded, but he is paralyzed. He tells Krishna, "My limbs are failing, my mind is reeling." This is the ancient Sanskrit equivalent of burnout. His problem wasn't a lack of skill or strength. His problem was that his energy was trapped, siphoned away by attachment, fear, and an overwhelmed mind. Krishna's solution wasn't a pep talk about pushing through. It was a masterclass in energy management. He introduces two key ideas. First, Samatvam Yoga Uchyate, 2.48. Yoga is evenness of mind. A mind jerked around by every distraction, every like, every pang of anxiety is a mind in turbulence. It's like a river after a storm, muddy, chaotic, and impossible to see through. But beneath that surface, the deep current is always calm, always steady. You are that deep current. Second, he says, Yoga Kamasu Kaushalam, 2.50. Yoga is skill in action. Skill in action doesn't mean working 12 hours straight. It means bringing your full, focused energy to the task at hand, and then knowing when to rest. It's the difference between a scattered, distracted hour of study that leaves you drained and 25 minutes of deep, immersive flow that leaves you energized. Modern science calls this the balance between the sympathetic fight or flight and parasympathetic rest and digest nervous systems. The Gita calls it Buddhi Yoga, the yoga of the intelligent intellect. When you're burnt out, your intellect, your buddhi, is clouded. This 48-hour plan is designed to wipe that mirror clean. So how do we apply this ancient wisdom? Here is your 3-step Dharma Detox plan for the next 48 hours. This is not about austerity or punishment. It is about mindful realignment. Step 1. The Great Withdrawal and Reset. First 6 hours. Krishna advises withdrawing the senses from their objects, just as a tortoise withdraws its limbs. 2.58. For the first 6 hours of your recovery, a Saturday morning for instance, you will go on a sensory fast. No social media, no YouTube rabbit holes, no video games, no junk food or excessive sugar. This isn't forever. It's a strategic reset for your dopamine receptors. It's the quiet that allows you to hear your own mind again. Go for a walk, tidy your room, drink water. This creates the mental shanti, peace. That is the foundation for everything else. Step 2. The rhythm of sprints and sanyam, the core 48-hour structure. This is the heart of the plan. You will structure your waking hours into a rhythm that honors both focus and fun. You will work in 25-minute Dharma sprints on your most important task, that one chapter, that one project. And after each sprint, you will gift yourself a 25-minute Leela break, Leela, meaning the divine play. This is where your fun sprints come in. You can game, you can scroll, you can call a friend, but you do it with sanyam, with control and awareness. Why this works? You are practicing karma yoga, action without attachment to the fruits. You study for 25 minutes, not with the anxiety of the entire exam on your shoulders, but simply because it is your dharma in that moment. Then you play for 25 minutes, not with guilt, but as a conscious reward. This breaks the cycles of guilt-driven work and anxiety-driven procrastination. Step 3. The evening audit, twice daily. At the end of each day, take 5 minutes with a notebook. Ask yourself 2 questions, straight from the Gita. 1. Today, where did I act from a place of fear or anxiety? This is the energy of Arjuna's dejection. 2. Where did I act from a place of clarity and purpose? This is the energy of Krishna's guidance. This isn't to judge yourself, it's to witness, just as Krishna reminds Arjuna, you are the observer of the field. By observing your patterns without attachment, you reclaim your power over them. Over these 48 hours, you are not just recovering from burnout. You are practicing a new way of being. You are learning to be, as Krishna says, established in yourself, performing action with a calm mind. Tonight, before you sleep, I want you to sit for just 1 minute in silence. Place a hand on your heart. And remember this truth. You are not your distractions. You are not your fatigue. You are the infinite, silent awareness behind it all. The mind may be turbulent, but you are the steady sky behind the storm clouds. If this path has brought a moment of peace to your day, please comment Shanti below. Let's create a wave of peace for other seekers. And remember, as we close with the eternal promise of the Gita, to those who are constantly disciplined and who worship me with love, I give the Buddhi Yoga by which they come to me. The disciplined mind, the balanced mind, becomes your greatest ally. It is the door to everything you seek. Go in peace. Go with focus. Namaste.